Let's build a raised vegetable bed today. Hi my foodies, it's me again, CiCi. Today we're going to do something a little different. My husband and I and the two kids, we're going to head to the backyard and we're going to build a raised vegetable bed. Let's get started! So after we prepare everything that we need, first we can mark the area that we are going to build the box with a shovel. And then remove the grass in this area. You can use a shovel for this job. And we can just make sure that the grass are all the way out, all the way from the roots. We also want to use the shovel or a spading fork to loosen the dirt, so our new plant's root can grow even deeper. Now we're ready to build the wood box. Boards come in different sizes and the one we got are 2x12. So on the long side there are two pieces of 2x12. They are 6 feet in length. And on the short size there are two pieces of 2x12 and 2 feet in length. To put the boards together, make sure that the edges of the boards are 90 degrees angle. So we use a few concrete bricks that are always lying around in the backyard. They help us in making the wood stay in place. You could also use these 90 degrees clamps, but when we're there, it was completely sold out. And let's talk a little bit about the nails that we got. The one that we're using is 3 inches deck nails. They are galvanized so they don't rust. And then we just drilled 4 nails on a row into the wood boards for each corner. And then we're gonna do the same with the rest of the corners. Alright, so the wood box is good to go. Now we're just gonna place the wood box in the area that we want it to be, and then you can also choose to use a barrier cloth at this point. But we actually plan to utilize the soil on the bottom, so we're not going to use the barrier cloth. Then let's talk a little bit more about the soil. These are the soil that we got. So it's 60% topsoil. It is to fill the bed, and 40% compost. That's basically the nutrition for the vegetables and plants. Also, we got additional wood mulch. They will retain water and eventually decompose to become nutrition for the vegetables as well. And here is the calculator for the soil that we need. It is basically height times length times width equals to cubic feet of soil that you need. So for example, 1 feet times 2 feet times 6 feet equals to 12 cubic feet of soil. So 60% of topsoil equals to 12 times 0.6 equals to 7.2 cubic feet. It is actually a lot of math here. So luckily I was pretty good in math in school. And here's another thing. Usually 1 bag of soil that they sell is 1 cubic equals to 1 cubic feet. So basically you need to buy 7 bags. And 40% compost equals to 12 times 0.4 equals to 4.8 cubic feet. So you have to buy 5 bags, just round it up a little bit. Now, to transfer the soil in place, this is what we did. Of course, you can be creative about how you want to do it. So first, we add in a layer of topsoil. Then we loosen up the soil with the shovel. And then we're gonna place another layer of compost on top. And then we also loosen it up with your shovel. So yep, at this point, if you're familiar with compost, you know they can be quite smelly here. So as you can see, between earlier and now, our older daughter, she actually went back in, took a shower, and came out again with her pajama, and then yet she still wants to help out. Then basically we just layer it up between topsoil and then compost, and then topsoil again, and then compost again until all the way to the end. I'm sure if you don't have two little kids like that you have to take care of, you can pretty much finish this in one afternoon. But for us, we actually have to continue during the next day. We just do the same with the topsoil and then compost, and then loosen it up. And then eventually we top it with wood mulch. My older daughter, she has so much fun. She really followed all the instructions that we asked her to help and what not to do. And of course, I want to thank my husband and both of my daughters, the older one and the younger one, for helping us, helping our family building this amazing raised garden bed. I hope everyone enjoyed this episode as much as we did as a whole family. We really spent a lot of quality time together as a whole family. The kids were having a blast. They were so tired at the end, and they were having so much food and slept through the whole night. So if you have any experience in building vegetable garden, please comment below and share with us your tips and tricks. Remember to subscribe, thumbs up, and I'll see you again in the next episode. Bye now!